Up from the garage, looking at this first valley. No debris, looks really good. You can see where somebody has put a little bit of silicone on here to keep tiles from sliding. It's all kind of dry and broken, but I don't know if that was original or not, but you can see they glued it. All right, that big mud cap's in pretty good shape. You got some cracking on the edges, but you do have a shifted tile right here. You can see where they had siliconed it before and it slid, and you can see where all of those have been siliconed. Could use a little maintenance up here. Here's our broken tile that is exposing some of our underlayment. Definitely would recommend replacing that tile. So just up from there, here's a tile that's been removed, or I don't know how it got this way, but there's a chipped one next to it, and you can see our underlayment here, and you can see how the underlayment is cracked and it's pretty dry. So I'm just looking further at this paper that was exposed. I moved that tile. I mean, it's still pretty pliable. And I can't tell if this is just an overlap, which I think it probably is. I think it's probably just a single layer, but it seems like it's holding up pretty well. And you can see that batten is in pretty good shape. It's not super rotten. And we don't see a ton of shifting up here, which you see a lot of shifting when the battens are bad. This mud cap's in good shape. It looks like somebody's done a little bit of a repair on a crack that was probably running across there. So the valley off this modified section comes down here, and this is a little problematic because it kind of does a little bit of ponding right here, but it appears to still be intact. Okay, so I wanted to take it apart kind of in this valley and see what was happening because we have our ponding here, but up from the valley, you can see we've got, you know, debris sitting on these battens and stuff, and you can kind of see, you know, the battens are taking a little bit of wear, a little more discoloration, but here you see some lifting, and it's pretty, you can see the paper's really pretty dry, and you look in here, you know, it's at the end of life, but your seams are still pretty good. I mean, you're seeing some stuff here, like that's the kind of stuff I worry about. Here's a section with some peel and stick, some modified bitumen on here. This stuff is only good for about 10 to 12 years. And you can see this is in really good shape. There's no granule loss, and it's all really securely fastened.